Tom, 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 Tom walks through.
Here. When the rebellion is complete, you'll see the safer world we provide. Well, you won't, but you get the point. They are weapons. There we go. I'm super anal about lining up my beams. A lot of times I will pause, even though there's absolutely no need to pause the game before lining up my beam weapon. I should have dodged that. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. He's pretty owned anyhow. Just sit back and wait for the tears to start streaming. Noob rebel fighter. Getting owned over there. I mean, granted, my ship is like twice his size. Actually, they're comparable sizes. Mine's just manlier looking. It looks like the Hulk. Distress signal? Freighter, no one at the helm. It's a mystery what happened to the crew, but it'd be a shame to let the opportunity go to waste, so I salvage it. And on to my quest. I think I'm investigating. You arrive at the last known ship of the merchant's delivery. You begin to scan for the lost ship. Find the remains of the ship. Seems to have a severe external damage, but you cannot pinpoint a cause. The majority of its cargo seems intact. You managed to discern the ship's intended destination. I mean, I guess this is just gonna give me the cargo and then give me a quest marker. Versus this would just give me the cargo and no quest marker. So, I'm gonna check and see what the quest marker is. Okay, yeah, that's pretty deliverable. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to play these last few jumps. Alright, I got another anti-personnel drone. I can sell that for a decent amount of scrap at the next store I find. Sultan science ship requests permission to dock. Alright, yep, dock, alright. Oh no, they've opened fire. That's fine. Well, looks like the right way of shooting that ship. I'm not seeing anywhere that I can get 5 areas, and that way starts in the shields. I don't like fighting things that have the Sultan shield because it only deals 2 damage twice. So, like, I mean, your beam deals 4 damage, which is a lot, but the charge up is so long that it's not really worth it to me. There are a lot of other things that would get rid of that a lot faster. Plus you end up with crap like that where the shield doesn't get damaged because it still had Sultan energy shield up when it would have gone past that room. Weak. 2-2-15. Oh, cool, I get a crew member. Yeah. Yeah. A Sultan. He is free energy for me. You can power my oxygen over there. Thanks, buddy. And we've got a store up here. So, what do I think here? Before the exit, I've definitely got like 1, 2, I think 3 jumps for sure. But that third one needs to end up at the exit, otherwise I'm going to get owned. I think, anyhow. I'll see how I feel after this jump. This jump is fine either way. Alright, cool. We just got a hostile. He doesn't have any shields, so he's gonna die in one shot. Cloaked. Dodged, son. Deal with it. Easy peasy. Alright, I feel like I should dump one into weapons so that I can have my rocket going. Even if there is a store right there. Alright, so if that goes too forward, yeah, it'll be fine. I can go to both of these locations. Nearby space station hails you. Greetings. Your arrival is most fortuitous. We recently came across some extra drones. If you have some fuel, perhaps we can make a deal. Ooh. I do always end up using drones at some point on this ship. I'm kind of low on fuel, but I'm also right next to a store, so I'm going to take the deal. Because I am right next to a store. My friends, please, there's nothing I don't have, and there is nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look around my ship? Makes sense. Oh man, I can just combo off on a drone recovery arm and a drone control all at once? Yeah, I want that. I want that a lot. So the drone recovery arm gives you back any drone that doesn't get destroyed in combat. So it's basically infinite drones. Like, you don't run out of drones after you get that. I never get a crew teleporter, mostly because I don't have a beefy enough crew to make it worthwhile. At least not in the Sultan vessel. If I was using something else that had, like, rock people or mantises or whatever, I don't have those ships unlocked. But then maybe I would get the crew teleporter. On the Sultan ship, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I can fix some of this, though. And do I want missiles? That would be the only remaining question. I don't think I do. I think I'm fine. I do think that I want to put defense drones and anti-personnel drone in there, though. Yeah, let's do that. I only have one power remaining over there, so I am going to dump another power so that I can use at least one of these at a time. The anti-personnel drone is actually going to be super helpful because, again, I don't have a very beefy crew. None of these guys really want to fight people. But anti-personnel drones, they want to bring the fight. The FTL drive's charged. You can jump to the next sector. Yeah, I want to attempt to download data stores. As I recall, I think that ends up being a better reward than this usually anyhow, so... And fighting him is no big deal. Yeah, activate the defense drone. That's pretty much free at this point. Alright. He won't hit things. He won't hit lasers. He's only a defense drone Mark 1. Why? Is my halberd bringing him, like, in the middle of firing and I'm just losing it? There we go. Cool. I was like, where is that? Shouldn't that be firing? This is a good time to... Hey! Hey! I saw that. My cloak must not have taken effect yet. Crap. That was lies, game. Lies, and you know it. That's alright, I'm not super concerned by this fight. Yeah, I'm not gonna be taking damage here. There we go. Owned. And yeah, so I got 2 missiles and a drone part in addition to the 23 scrap. Whereas it was offering me only 21 scrap before, so that went pretty well. We'll stick with the not pirate controlled sector. When you have heard, they anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. Sounds familiar. I'm not using the Lido, even though I have the power to do it. I guess I don't have the power to do it. I don't have the reactor power. I should get another reactor power. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah. Gotta not let you fly away. Oh, that's poorly positioned. That's better. That'll hit everything. So yeah, neither of these are missile weapons. There's no point in deploying my defense drone. It might just get hit by straight fire. And I'll come out of this. Halberd beam. Done. Fight over. Again, I love exploring the nebulas because of how many more jumps you get. I could select this, it would mean not having to fight, but I don't expect to take any damage at all from the fight, so I kind of want the fight. It's probably just free scrap and whatnot from blowing this ship up. Come on, shoot your island weapon, and I'll cloak, so... Apparently I can't cloak that. Well, my evade's not 100%, so maybe that makes sense. Investigate the station. Defense drone Mark 1. I already have one of those. What is up with the freaking clone drones that I have? I have 2 anti-personnel drones and 2 defense 1 drones. It's ridiculous. This is ridiculous, game. Alright, I'll dump one more into reactor power. That's about all I want to do right now. Crew are constantly looking out of the windows, checking for hostiles. The tension is almost palpable. Almost, but not quite palpable. I see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly stationed to look for you. I will attack him. So this is a missile pod. I don't know what kind of missile, but I know that a defense drone Mark 1 will not be worthless. What I'd like is actually an anti-ship drone, because that'll knock down people's shields, and I can exploit that. Oh, I should cloak. Oh, never mind. Missile got blown up anyways. Alright, I want to wait for this missile to get launched, and then I'm going to halberd beam. Even though it missed, it's worth taking the chance that the shields will just get knocked out there. I'm gonna keep working his shield module. Oh, no I'm not, because apparently I misclicked that. You're not going to be able to run away, buddy, because you are dead. Very, very dead. Ooh, a store. Yeah, I want to check the store. Come on, good drones. Maybe a decent laser weapon? Yeah. Nothing. No. I mean, the scrap recovery arm's kind of good. It's still fairly early. This is only Sector 3. So the scrap recovery arm definitely pays for itself over time. So I'm going to get that. And also stock up on fuel, because I'm very low. I could sell... I mean, in all honesty, I don't need 2 anti-personnel drones. I'm never going to have that out there. I'm never even going to have 2 defense 1 drones. And I'm probably never going to have the system repair out there either. So yeah, I'm going to sell that. I don't know what I'm going to put those points into. Actually, I guess I'll put it into drones. That seems good. Get some drones, get some power. Right now, that's not great. Actually, I'm not going to do that until I have something more worthwhile, because I'm rarely going to need both anti-personnel and defense 1 drone out there. I will just go with engines. Engines are good. They just increase your evade chance. You can see the table over there. So I'm going from, well, it says 5 dodge, but really it's 15% that I have right now because of manning the crew. They're putting a crew onto engines and having one at the piloting. But, yeah, anyhow. I mean, I could also put it on shields. Nah, I think because I've got the Sultan shield, having the evasion's a lot better. That is how I'm gonna do that. Let's jump away. Stick to the nebula. Stay out of the Federation, or stay out of the Rebellion's way. Inside this nebula, you detect a rogue planet drifting through space. On its surface, a huge monolith visible at this distance, even to the naked eye. The Sultan Elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent, you have discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just desert. So, this has burned me sometimes. Sometimes it just gives you a ship to fight. I think sometimes it just gives you stuff that's good. Maybe. I don't know. But a pretty decent chunk of the time when I pull my ship in closer, it ends up zapping away one of my crew members, and that's a risk I don't want to take.